Working in the care profession can be so rewarding, and here at SIL, we have great opportunities for the right people to join us and make a real difference to our service users. Sam will happily tell you why he is proud to be a support worker.
I think if people, ask me about why are you in the care centre and why do you want to be in it, or SIL specifically, I think it's just to help people, and actually SIL are great, person-centred. Everything we do and training, it's with the service user in mind. They instigate everything. They have the input. We ask. There's nothing about us. Yeah, I've got a range of service users, and majority of them we help to access the community and try and live as independently as you can.
Although support workers make up the biggest proportion of our staff, we also have an office-based team supporting them, as well as a direct payment services team and business essential support teams such as HR, marketing and finance.
There are a huge range of roles at SIL. The biggest element of our workforce is probably our support workers, those that go out and work with our service users in their homes and taking them out in the community. But there is also a big element of backup office support as well. So those that are making sure that people are out on shifts, those that are paying our bills and getting the money back into the business, those in HR dealing with our recruitment and making sure our staff are well looked after and supported from that point of view.
The sort of person we're looking for as a support worker for SIL is really someone who's enthusiastic. We want someone who's got a caring sort of nature. We need someone who's flexible, somebody who doesn't mind having a go at something a little bit different, because the sort of work we're doing, it ranges from very, very sort of quite exciting opportunities, getting out there and supporting people to maybe go to a football match or play some sports, go temping bowling, go out for lunch, towards the personal care side of things as well, and supporting people to live independently in their own home.
We're only as good as our people, and we ensure our staff are equipped with the relevant skills to do their job to the highest possible standard.
Our training is quite comprehensive here, and we put all new starters through something called the Care Certificate, which is a recognised qualification in its own right. It follows the care standards, and you'll be trained in subjects such as medication, moving and positioning, adult safeguarding, equality and diversity. So it's a really wide range of subjects, but we feel that's the best way that people really get to understand, what it is to be a support worker.
When people join the SIL team, we like to keep them, and our staff turnover is one of the lowest in the industry. We believe this stems from our core guiding principles of partnership working, respect for all, embracing change and innovation, being a diverse employer, equality for all, and focusing on people's strengths, not their disabilities.
So for us, being a support worker is an incredible, valuable position, and it's also worth mentioning that the majority of our team leaders actually all started their careers with SIL as support workers, and it was during their work here they gained experience and knowledge, and then they were able to be promoted into team leaders, and then actually they've got the route of even going to a deputy manager, a registered manager, or even chief executive. I'm sure our chief executive wouldn't mind us saying that his background actually started in care. He was a support worker. So we feel that the opportunities available are actually endless, so by starting as a support worker doesn't mean that you have to end your career as a support worker. There are lots of different opportunities that you can go into.
In addition to our core roles within the organisation, SIL also has a team of proactive trustees.
Our objective is to have 50% of our trustees as our service users, because they're the people who can best tell us the sort of services that they need. The other trustees tend to be people who have particular skills that might benefit the organisation. I spent a lot of time working at a senior level in human resources. We have a treasurer who was vice president within IBM and also had a lot of financial experience. We have another trustee who worked in the NHS. So there are people who can bring their knowledge and experience, and of course that's very helpful to the managers of the business.
If you're interested in becoming a trustee, we'd love to hear from you.
We count everybody that's anything to do with SIL as part of the SIL family. So that's the staff that work here, our trustees that support us in our work, but most importantly our service users. And they really are the people that make our job worth doing.
All the time you can count on everybody, you know, it's like a family really.
Everyone here is literally just so lovely to work with. Like, you could go wrong. Like, I think it's the best group of people I've ever worked for.
To find out more about SIL and how you can become a care hero, please visit our website or call and speak to one of the SIL team. Care for others. Make a difference. SIL, helping people live an independent life.